Hi. I'm bundled up. I'm too bundled up, actually. Actually, this is my husband's jacket. But what the heck? I thought I got pretty much rid of all his jackets, but apparently I did not. And I saw this, and I was like, oh, I'll grab it. Because God knows I don't have enough jackets. I'm having coffee in a Chicago mug. I bought this mug at, it was while my husband was in the he was in and out of the hospital. It was in the, when he was in the hospital one time. And because we were just off Michigan Avenue in Chicago, there are a lot of, like Chicago, what's the word I'm looking for? Souvenirs at the the Walgreens. Like whole aisles of it, because so many tourists, that's where they go, is the Mag Mile. So I got so many Chicago mugs. I was so excited about that. So this is one of them, just nice and plain. I'm on my way to one of my doctors, and I'm excited about that because I'm sorry, but I don't know, people do car vlogs and they never seem to have glare in their face. The sun is with me. Anyway, what was I talking about? Chicago. Mugs, no. I'm on my way to the doctor, and I'm glad about it because I have not mentally, I really have been off for 2 months maybe. And it, could be the holidays, of course, but this, like, I know sadness and I know grief. This is not that. This is, I mean, it is that, but this is a different, I don't know, just a different, something is off. Something is just terribly, terribly off. And I don't like it. I don't like it. And I will not stop until I come back out of this, not the grief and sadness, that is that, but this other thing. And if it's all relevant, if he says, guess what, this is what it is, then that's fine. Just then double my medicine, find me a happy pill. I don't care. I can deal with grief and sadness. I can't deal with this kind of really malingering, what's the word, apathy, which is a big part of depression. People think it's sadness. Well, I mean, depression is different for all of us, but it's apathy. It's not wanting to do anything. It's not wanting to answer the phone. It's not wanting to get out of bed. It's not wanting to shower. It's doing nothing but eating, which, actually is pretty fine with me, but I can tell my, anyway, no need to go into a long list, but this is simply not acceptable in my life. Like, not acceptable. So, we will work on it together, because he always has been wonderful about working on things together. Like, he will, that's what I love about him, is that he will keep trying. He will keep trying different combinations, meds, suggestions, therapies, whatever it takes. He will not just say, oh, okay, here's another, he really, I love him dearly. Am I supposed to love, is that, people say, oh, I love this, but he's very special. He's gotten me out of many a black hole. Anyway, was I thinking, no, I wanted to sing Christmas carols to you.
Prices, like gourmet chocolates for your coworker who's a workaholic.
But apparently I can't do that. Apparently I can't do that. Darn. I wanted to sing you, Rudolph or something. Oh, wait, what's the song that has all the controversy about it now? Oh my gosh, I don't know. Could have a gun to my head, I couldn't tell you. Because what the heck is the song that has, and I don't even know why it has controversy around it. I probably should know why, but I don't know why. Maybe it's cold outside. Is that it? Yes.
It has been. It's a pretty warm week around Chicago. We'll be up in the near 40 tomorrow. Snow right
near
in the
40
morning,
tomorrow.
and then should melt.
I'm gonna go. I just wanted to say hi. I'm on my way to the doctor. If I could just find a Christmas carol to sing to you, another one. But apparently it's not happening. Maybe on the way home. And I'll let you know what happened. Bye. I don't know the words to this one. Holly. Oh. Christmas. Sorry, we must interrupt Christmas for one of the best songs ever. Fat Bottom Girls by Queen. Here we go. Ready? Fat bottom girls, you make the rockin' world go round. The rockin' world go round. Okay, I am done with the doctor, pulling out actually right this second. So he's changing a few things. I'm coming back in 8 weeks. Normally, if you probably know, but you know, most of the times for medication management, you just come back every 6 months. Excuse me. But I'm going to come back in 8 weeks to see how the medication is doing, if anything. He upped my Wellbutrin. So it was interesting. He said for depression, I'm on a cocktail of 2 medicines. I'm on Wellbutrin and Effexor. I think they're both extended release or whatever. And so we were trying to decide which he should increase, should he change, let me shut this off. And it was interesting, which I don't think I knew before. The Wellbutrin is more for motivation, energy, mood, you know, fulfilling life kind of fulfillment. And the Effexor is more about irritability. Maybe that was the mood one. Irritability, mood, sorry, crooked or something. I can't remember what else he said, but it's whatever. When he was saying them both, I said, no, we definitely need to increase the first one, which was the Wellbutrin, because it is the lack of energy, lack of enjoyment of life, lack of motivation, like I just don't want to do anything. And, you know, went into a lot more detail with him. So we raised that to, I have the prescriptions in my hand, but I can't drive and talk, and I just, you know, I'm limited in my multitasking when I drive, right? Which is a good thing. So we're raising that to 450. I can't remember what I'm on now. I think I'm on 300. I'm on 300 now. So we are going up to 450 on that. And so then we started talking about the Effexor. And he said, I feel there's 2 options. We can raise that. And I was like, you know, I don't think that is so much my issue as being irritable or higher anxiety or anything like that. Now I take yet another med for anxiety, but I'm fine in that. Like that medicine stayed the same. And both Wellbutrin and Effexor also have an anxiety component, but I take an extra anyway. So I said, no, I don't think we need to increase the Effexor. He said, now, he said, the other thing, he said, and I'm thinking this may be the way I'm going to recommend, is that we change you to Pristique. And he said it's actually by the same makers of Effexor, but they reformulated it and kind of added a few more components. And he said, my patients have almost all have said they really thought the change was good from Effexor to Pristique. Pristique has more, has a little bit of an energy component, a little better sleep, and I do take sleep meds, and is well tolerated, and is just more potent, just in a number of, you know, obviously he didn't get scientific and chemical with me, but he said there is an energy component, there is a mood component that is stronger than the original Effexor. I said, okay, and there's a generic for it. So I'm like, okay, I said, I think I'll do that then, rather than just leaving Effexor as it is. Let's go with the Pristique. The more the merrier. So no more Effexor. You don't have to transition down and then transition up. Basically the same drug, just whatever. Different combination of chemicals or something. So we did that, and I'm coming back in 8 weeks to see. He said by 8 weeks, he said, you should know. And, you know, I talked to him about, is this grief? I said to him, I really know that bucket of grief and sadness. I know how that feels. I know how that feels. And this is that, but it's different. And I know this feeling. I've had it many times. I mean, this is what sent me originally to the doctor. Like, when you've been in that black hole, you don't forget. You boy, you don't forget that black hole. And so that's the update. So I'm happy that again, I just really like him because he doesn't just make snap decisions. He talks through the options. He talks through the effects of the different options, the not effects of the options. He involves me in the discussion. He tries to educate me as to why he's recommending what he's recommending. And he always makes, you know, a couple of recommendations, tells you what he recommends, but he really involves you. And, you know, like when before the Prestige, when he was talking about the effects of it, we could go up with it. He said, we can go in big bangs, you know, big guns blasting. And I said, no, now that you've explained the difference, I don't really think so. He said, now the other option, he said, is I want to talk to you about his Prestige. He said, let me tell you why I'm recommending that, and instead of going up on the effects. So anyway, I'm really happy, and I think, and I share this because I think many of you have been through this, are going through this, know someone who's going through this, and they don't even know they're going through this. And I share this also because I always say there are options, and you have to be the one to go find them. You must be your own voice. You must find your voice. You must not accept anything less than the best. And what is the best? I don't know. But if you're not feeling good, I don't care if you stubbed your toe. I don't care what it is. You're still in pain. You know, you just have to keep at it, and it's a pain in the butt. And if you don't have insurance, and if you don't have insurance and either cannot afford or have chosen not to participate in the Affordable Health Care Act, I mean, I get it. There's all kinds of reasons: transportation, location, money, insurance, doctors not being, but just doctors are not gods. Somebody graduated at the bottom of that class and still got past their boards or whatever. And I think I better stop now, because that's what this is about. So anyway, I am going to go back to singing Christmas carols. I'm going to stop and get, it's not quite dinner time, but I think I'm going to stop and get something for Christmas to eat. And I have a whole long list of all these prescriptions. I have 6 prescriptions. Anyway, and I think that's it. So I'm good. I'm happy of the outcome. We'll see if it works. If it doesn't, in 8 weeks, we'll come up with something else. And he said, there's always, you just never know. And you got to go with what you know, the best decision at the time, and then you have your follow-up, and you reevaluate, and you maybe start all over again. And I'm just so happy he's involved that way. So I will put on my Christmas carols. Which should be a, oh, no, it is. It's not a commercial. The streets of town. Oh, it's Willie Nelson singing Frosty. If you watched my decorating video, you'll see I have a giant hat of Frosties as one of my decorations. Frosty the snowman. Okay. Bye, everybody. See you soon.